Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pina and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are in the beautiful letter that Paul wrote, the first letter that Paul wrote to the Thessalonians, a very important letter because Paul suffered a lot of problems there in Thessalonica, and it's a very powerful letter. Now he is writing back to them and to be sure that everything is okay, they're doing good, and help them in some problems that they were having there. So it's a great letter. I'd like to encourage you to read the whole letter, and also I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people. Let's take a look in the verse for today. Verse for today is chapter 2, verse 2. Chapter 2, verse 2. Look what Paul says. We had previously suffered and been insulted in Philippi, as you know. But with the help of our God, we dared to tell you his gospel in spite of strong opposition. Strong opposition. It's a very powerful message here. Paul had a very bad experience. Then they got there in Thessalonica, and then the things get worse. Well, not worse than Philippi, but it gets bad, risking their life and all that. The opposition was tough. If you read the book of Acts, you're going to see that. It narrates that situation that he was in Philippi and then in Thessalonica. It was bad. And he said, look, we suffered that, but with the help of our God, we dare to tell you his gospel. We dare to tell you his gospel. It's a decision that we need to make sometimes. You know that you're gonna get in trouble because of the gospel. Your experience, you just had an experience that is not gonna be good. It's not gonna be fun. It's not going to be exciting. It's not going to be with flowers and balloons and everything. No, it's going to be tough. But we have to do it. We have to tell the story. We have to tell the story. The gospel. We need to preach. We need to share about the love of God, the love of the salvation, the sin of the people and the salvation. They are under condemnation. If they don't believe, they are under condemnation, but there is salvation in Christ Jesus for all of us. We dare, Paul says, we dare to share with you the gospel. In the middle, in spite of everything, we're ready. It was a tough time, and today it is a tough time today. Not like Paul, not yet. In some place in the world, yes, it is. But today, the politically correct and all that kind of thing, it's a tough situation when you have to share the gospel. People will look at you and you're going to get in trouble. Sometimes you're going to lose some friends, and sometimes even family do not agree with you. But it is the gospel. It is the good news. It is the salvation in Christ Jesus, and he is the only one, the only mediator between God and you and man. It's very important that we need to dare to do that, to share the gospel. Even though there is a chance that we're going to be persecuted, we need to do that. So this is the lesson that we learn with Paul. They made a decision, a conscious decision. Hey, are we going to do it? Yes, let's do it. You know what happened in Philippi, we're going to do it again. It's going to happen here again. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it. It's a great lesson for all of us. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.